Hello fam, it's Joe with another tutorial here for one of my viewers. She really badly wanted this tutorial and so she's getting it. I hope you enjoy this one. I forget your name. Let's see here. I totally, I remember your name. Oh, let me look at the comments here real quick. Gianne? Is that how you say it? Gianne Denise. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Thank you for your request. Her request was so heartfelt. I just had to do it. And so, here we go. You are getting a violin tutorial for this beautiful piece. So, we start out in the first position. We're looking at the first line here. Let's learn this first phrase. So from this note until this note. These symbols are harmonics symbols. I'm going to play all three of these harmonics with my fourth finger on the D note on the D string. So this first phrase goes like this. You start with your third finger, going to second, and then slide up to the harmonic, and then stay in third position. So that's how you play that first part. One more time. So that's the first phrase. The next one starts from this note until here. So this mini phrase right here, I believe I'm in first position from this note until here, and then I shift to third position here. So again, watch my fingers closely so you know exactly what my left hand is doing. So here we go. One more time, that phrase goes like this. Next, we go to measure 7, starting here. Let's learn the phrase starting from here up until this note. So, circling again this part. This is the next phrase we're going to learn. Okay, here we go. It starts on an up bow. That first half of this phrase, all of these notes, this is where I began and this is where I just stopped. This is all in third position. So this would be second finger on the A string, third position. So one more time. And then we go down to first position. Okay, so this is in first position right here. We go down to my first finger on the D string, first position, sliding back up to third position here, and then playing the harmonic with my fourth finger. And then the rest of this is in third position as well. So I'll play this entire phrase again one more time for you guys. And then let me play this mini phrase for you. I'm pretty sure this entire part here is in third position. So that's fourth finger on the A string, playing the G. And then here is all in third position except briefly for these two notes. I will slide up to fourth position just briefly for these two. I will probably do a 4, 4, 3, and then stretch back down to 1 here. So that'll look like this. And then I'm going to play from this note until here. This should all be in third position, except for these two notes. So I'll do a 1-1 here, sliding from first back to third, and then playing my fourth finger with this note. Playing this note with my fourth finger, rather. So I'm going to play this phrase. My bad, I lied. Here I slide up to fourth position, starting on this note. So I will play this with 4, 2, 3. Those would be my fingers over there. 4, 2, 3. I'll play from here to here again. Watch how I slide up with my fourth finger from here to here. So that's that phrase. This is a long line, starting from here until here. I'm going to play all those notes again for you. So one more time. Cool. By the way, you don't have to follow my fingering. That's kind of why I don't write in the fingers. But if you want to do exactly the fingers that I use, watch what I do closely in this video. So let's play from this note until here. This will be the next phrase. This passage is pretty hard because I go up to... I play the octave. You can totally do that, stay in first position. But I prefer to... see, messed up. It's a hard shift. The idea is to match the octave, so this note, to the higher version on the same string. There you go. So I'm doing that from this note to this note. Da 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 da. So I'm doing 2, 3, all on the same string. Again, it's a giant shift. 2, and then 1. Shift down to 2, and then all the way back to first position. We do the exact same type of shift from first to... Let me see. Let me count positions here. 4th, 5th, 6th position, maybe 7th. So let's see. 4th, 5th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 6th, 7th, 6th, 7th, 7th position. You'd think I know these things by now, being a professional violinist and all. Anyway, you shift from 1st to 7th position. For me, I just think I'm going from a 2, rather, second finger to a big shift to a 3, higher up on the fingerboard, somewhere up here. Yeah, it's the same note. And it's hard to do in tune. There you go. 2. Next note. 1. Slide up with your 3. I will actually give you my fingers here, one by one. This part's pretty hard to play. So if you follow with me closely, I will dictate the fingers that I use starting from here. This is 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay? Keep in mind, those are all on the same string. They were all the G string. And the same thing happens here. From this note until this note, that's all the G string. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and I do a 3 again here. So just shift up. The purpose of staying all on one string is I get all the dramaticness. That's not a word. It's easy to sound quite heavily dramatic on the G string. If you play in tune. It's not going to sound as good if I stay all in first position. I mean, it sounds fine, but it doesn't sound as heart-wrenching as especially because of the giant shift. It's so easy to make that sound dramatic with the giant shift. And it happens again. Prep for the shift. Okay, and then we have a little part here. I'm gonna play from this note until here. This I play in first position, and then I shift up to third position here and stay there until this note. So this mini phrase sounds like this. Oh, out of tune. One more time. That was bad. Okay, that was more correct. And then from here to here is the exact same thing, except you don't have the 8th note rest. So in effect, you play twice in a row this same phrase. Again. And then you're in third position from here until here. I shift down to first position from here until here. I'm going to play from here until here, and you just kind of watch what I do. You go. Repeat. Okay, this entire measure is in third position. We've got a bunch of grace notes. Listen to how I played for the timing, because I definitely don't play like this, kind of not like your traditional grace notes. Da ba da da da. Okay, so that's from here until here, and then I lied. On this specific note, I place my first finger, putting me in fourth position and preparing me to play this measure. This should all be in fourth position. Let me play from here until here and watch what I do. It's hard to play in tune. One more time. Actually, I'm in fourth position till here. So from here to here is all in third, and from here to here is all in fourth position. So let's do that again. And then from this note until the very end is all in first position. Let me play this giant ending from this note until the very end, and watch what I do closely. So you go. And that ends our piece and the tutorial. I'm sorry, I forgot her name again. Gianne? Gianne? Is that how you say it? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. I don't mean to. Gianne, I hope you enjoyed this, and whoever else might be watching this. This is one of my favorite pieces from the OST. Well, Attack on Titan has a lot of great tunes. I love the anime. I love the music. It's just a treasure mine of great music from a great show. And I hope that this tutorial helps you play my violin part for my cover. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer any of them. If the fingerings weren't clear, meaning how I pressed the parts of my violin neck with my left hand, where exactly I placed them, leave them in the comments as well. If you want a version with my specific fingerings, I can send that to you guys. I will place every fingering down. So meaning I will assign a finger number to every single note, if that is more desirable to any of you. And just for the beginners, again, this is finger number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I probably should have clarified that at the beginning of the video. Anyway, you have a good day. Thank you for watching my videos. It means a lot. And I will see you at the next one. Bye. God bless. Mwah. Peace.